So what do you guys think about this? XRP price, do you think it's going to skyrocket? We're going to talk about that today on the video. So let's go ahead and get strapped and let's go ahead and get started in this video. You guys can see real quick from my last video for XRP, I was looking for the market to go lower, and obviously that was not the case. Price has been slowly trending to the upside. You guys can see it right there. Okay. So currently you can see that my idea of looking for XRP to go down is not accurate. It's not correct. And the first thing we do is we come through and change it. If the market doesn't want to go down in price, then there's only a couple of other directions that it can move. Either can continue to trade within a range, or it's going to go higher in price. So let's go ahead and look at this, and let's clean up this chart because all these lines is becoming confusing, and that is something that I do not push here on my particular channel. And we're going to get rid of these lines, the ones that are not relevant to the current situation of XRP's price. This area down here around 42 cents, it's not applicable. The market is up there around 52 cents, so why keep that line down there at the bottom? The next line that is not applicable, can you guys see it? It is this downtrend line. Currently, XRP's price is breaking above the downtrend, so apparently this downtrend line is not relevant to the current situation in XRP. So rather than me delete it off of the chart, we're going to show you how price could be trading within the trading range in XRP. So let me bring this down just a little bit, and I think you guys can see where the market resistance is coming in at. Real simple. Just like on August the 29th, price in XRP got rejected here at 55 cents. It did it twice recently, September the 29th, and then again on October the 3rd. That is the resistance area. Next thing that we're going to do is we're going to extend over the support area, which is around 48.5 cents. This is where the market buyers are currently buying the price or buying XRP at those lower levels. Now this trend line, that is something that we need to see continue. We need to see these buyers continue to hold price alongside that trend, because if that's the case, then XRP definitely is on the way to see higher prices. Okay, so let's try to figure that out if the market in XRP is actually holding on to that particular trend line. So here it is on the 2-day time frame. Selling has occurred into the market in XRP here on this 2-day price bar, and the buyers still are there. The sellers could not push the price down. The market demand is overpowering the weakness or the selling. Even here on this last completed 2 days, sellers still came into the market, but the buyers was able to close the price up there towards high end of the bar. That is pretty good to see. What about on the 3-day chart? Again, it tells us a story. This 3-day price bar represents an influx of selling. You wouldn't expect price in XRP to continue to go lower from that point, but instead what happened? The market still went higher. So I think the problem that the buyers currently have into the market in XRP is this 55 cents resistance. Don't expect the market in XRP to go higher until it breaks that to the upside. Simple, right? That's the first thing that we need to identify. That's the biggest problem that the buyers have in the market for XRP, is the fact that it needs to break above 55 cents, which we will begin to see those buyers attempt and approach the market again on that trend line. Here it is on the 5-day chart. I think you guys can see a little bit better. 55 cents is the problem. Here it is on the weekly chart. 55 cents is the problem. Now we got 3 days and 14 hours left, but again, that's a problem that we're currently seeing into the market for XRP. 330-minute chart. You guys can see where the sellers currently are. So I think the market right now, as I produce this video, is weak. I do suspect that XRP is going to continue to go lower in price, but this is where I'm focusing to see whether or not those buyers are going to appear. If they do, that's a great point for us to begin to see price lift, to go back up and test 55 cents as resistance. Okay, so let me go ahead and look at this. First of all, let me go ahead and get rid of this price prediction here in the market XRP. If we were to get out the market now, we will be down 5%. Okay, so let's go ahead and look at this on the hourly chart. I really want to see how weak the market currently is in XRP. So my attention for entrance of buyers would be around 52 cents. And if not at 52, then it's going to be down here towards this trend line. It's like 51, maybe 50.5 cents. Okay. So let me put this back on the daily chart. I may just sit back and get more information off of the price action in XRP, because I don't see the market price in XRP trying to skyrocket in price right now. It's a very slow and methodical move higher. Okay, I'm not saying that it's going to crash, go down, but instead of like a skyrocket, it's simply just going higher, which is not a negative thing. Like, you would like to see the market just slowly and methodically go up in price. That's what XRP is currently doing now. So I'm going to do this. Let me see. If I were to play some weakness into the market in XRP, looking for it to come to that trend line, it's like 2% move to the downside. I don't think that's worthy of me dropping a price prediction on that alone. So let me leave this alone, and I'm going to see how low price is going to go. I've told you those areas that I'm expecting the buyers to approach, but if they don't, we already know the reason why, and we're going to look for the market to come all the way back down to this area of 50 cents to test. Now, if we do break this trend line, I'm telling you this already, expect the market in XRP to continue to trade within this range. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it alone right here. I'm not going to change anything outside of what we have here. We just got to wait and see what the market does once we approach that trend line. And once we see what happens along that trend line, it'll definitely tell us whether or not the market's going to go up, or are we going to continue to trade range bound if it breaks that trend line to the downside. All right, so that's it. I'm not going to waste your time. Hit me up on what you guys think. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different.